This is my project. I'm creating a chat GT bot that will allow me for the last process for the interview to practice with a chat prompt terminal. The way that I'm working it is I'm using two different types of technologies, which on the back end I'm using Python, and the way that I'm using IPython, I'm using OpenAI is the first time also I'm using it. I'm also using decouple, which would allow me to connect to the front end for the communication with the AI. I'm creating a OpenAI org and an OpenAI key, and I'm creating a secure .env file, and these are my OpenAI keys. Please do not share. And this is my voice MP3,
Hello, my name is Alejandro. What is your name? How are you today?
which this will recognize the voice, and the chat GT will be able to transcribe into text, and that's the way that I will be able to communicate with the prompt for my interview for software engineer. On the back end also I do have my BEMP, which is all the libraries and all the activations that I will need to be used. I'm having a few problems with the configuration because Python is very strict on their syntax, which is quite challenging comparing to the full stack. I'm sorry, to the JavaScript syntax, which is more loose. Then, to be real quick, I can show you I do have two terminals, one on the back end and one on the front end. And the back end, we do have our responses for the 200, and I can show you the beauty of fastapi is that you click on docs or slash docs, and will send you right away without typing anything to your routes, to your burps. And then I can execute, and then you can see that it's working perfectly and that I have the message healthy, and I can use that also for the front end. This is my front end, and here we're using a localhost 5173, and the local 5173 we have on the APS. We just got regular hello world, which you can see it is functioning with the CSS. We actually are using Tailwinds, and this is the configuration that I add for the Tailwind configuration, and that's so far what I have. So thank you very much.